Hey, sometimes are you unsure how to actually ask your clients for referrals? Sometimes you feel a little cheesy about asking for referrals. Sometimes you can feel overwhelmed. Like, when is a good time to actually ask for referrals? I'm Elysia Stobbe, your Mortgage Millions mentor, and I help branch managers and loan officers make twice the money and cut their hours in half. So today we're going to talk about how to ask for referrals from your clients. So, how do you ask for referrals? What do you say? So, first of all, I think you should start with a script until you get comfortable and you can own it. So, in my opinion, there's always a good time to ask for a referral. So, starting with your clients, let's look at that. When you have a loan in process, that client's going to pick up your phone call week 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you close in 30 days, so 4 weeks. Okay? So each week you have at least one opportunity to ask your client for a referral. How do you do it? First of all, you want to be confident. And if you have done your due diligence and sincerely and genuinely building great rapport and a great relationship with your client, this shouldn't be a big deal. A lot of times clients just send referrals. I don't even have a chance to ask for them first. So what I usually like to do is during the weekly update, when we go over everything, where their loan is in the process, maybe when their appraisal's due in, or if the appraisals come in, maybe they got conditional underwriting approval, right? So 4 weeks, you have at least 4 opportunities. Really, if you're talking to your client once a week, that's 4 opportunities. If you're talking to them twice a week, that's 8 opportunities. If you talk to them once and your processor talks with them once, you can train your processor. You can teach them how to do this. It's really simple. So we go through whatever the update is, and then I ask them if they have any other questions. Is there anything else I could answer for you right now? Yes. Okay, then you answer it. Are you comfortable with exactly where we are in the loan process and your expectations of where we are and what's coming up next? Yes. That's your green light, okay? Fantastic. The language I like to use is there anybody else that you work with that might appreciate this same customer service that you're enjoying? And then you just be quiet. And let them think. So you can tweak those words so they're a little bit more comfortable for you. But the bottom line is, you want to accentuate the great customer service you are giving them, and then just ask, is there anybody else that I could help? Is there anybody else that's buying a home right now? Is there anybody else who's refinancing right now who would like the opportunity to get the same great interest rate we just locked you? Right? So it's going to be general, but also specific. And how I switch that up is each week I put in a different specific piece, right? So if I'm doing a purchase, maybe this week I ask them, after I answer all their questions again and make sure they're totally comfortable, maybe this week I ask them, is there anybody you work with that is also maybe looking for a new home at this time? Or anybody relocating that you work with, right? So general, but the work with is the specific, right? Then next week, I may shift it. Is there anybody at your church that you may have heard might be moving or needs a referral to a realtor or a licensed mortgage loan officer, right? Because what did I just do there? I'm also listening for, that's my ear back there. I'm also listening for referrals from my realtors as well, right? Because it's not just about me. This is a team effort. So, okay, we have work, we have church. What else? If you've talked to them enough to know what their kids are involved in, right? Soccer, taekwondo, baseball. Hey, is there anybody on your kids' little league team that you've heard of hanging out in the dugout that might be interested in refinancing? Right? See how I switch that? I switched it to the environment of their children and play, but then also I switched it off purchase, refi, right? It's week 3, I'm having a third opportunity. I have a third opportunity I want to give them that they can give me a referral back, okay? And then week 4, whatever you feel is appropriate. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. We're about to get your clear to close, or congratulations, you're clear to close. I'm so happy for you. Is there anybody else? You know, whatever. Have you run into anybody lately that you think might be interested in moving as well, right? Did you run into anybody else at the storage facility when you were unpacking your, packing or unpacking your stuff, right? Right? So again, just 4 different opportunities, 4 different examples. And then you're going to teach your processor as well to do this in their words every time they give a weekly update when they're talking with your client. And they're going to have their own words, right? And their own sphere of what's important to them, right? Anybody at your gym, if they go to the gym, right? And this is why it's important to build genuine rapport with your clients so you can actually connect to them sincerely. So that's how I ask for referrals. If you found this information useful, try it out. I'd love to hear your success. If you like it, give me a follow, a like, subscribe. Thank you. I'm Elysia Stobbe, your Mortgage Millions mentor.